Imagine this right now. Just got betrayed to the fullest. The colleague you trusted with all your ideas stole your project at the meeting and got the promotion, and didn't even say thank you. The girl you've been with for 3 years looks you straight in the eyes and says, "You're too suspicious," although you just saw her chatting with your own best friend. And that same friend has already spread such dirt about you in all the group chats that now even the people who used to respect you are starting to look at you sideways and whisper. You feel it, everything tightening inside. Your stomach turns to stone. Fists clench on their own. 1,000 ways to tear them all apart running through your head. You want to write a long message, have a showdown, explode right now. But stop for a second. Just stop. If you react emotionally right now, throw a tantrum or go into open conflict, you've already lost. You'll become that psycho everyone will talk about, while they stay clean. Today, I'm going to show you 10 truly unholy mental tricks. After them, your enemies will destroy themselves, and you won't even lift a finger. And the sweetest, most delicious part, they will never in their lives understand that it was you who arranged it all. Save this video right now, because betrayal will happen again. The only question is, will you be ready to respond the way real wolves do? Niccolò Machiavelli, 500 years ago, wrote a simple but deadly truth that people are still afraid to repeat out loud. Never strike in anger. Strike coldly, calculatedly, and with an invisible hand, because anger makes you predictable, and predictability is death. 99% of people lose exactly because of this. They scream, argue, take revenge openly, write posts, throw scandals, and in the end lose their job, relationships, reputation, and respect, while those rare 1% who know these rules just smile and watch their enemies dig their own graves. You're now at the threshold of becoming one of those 1%. 10 tricks. Each can be launched tomorrow morning. Some of them are truly dark, almost cruel. That's exactly why they work 100%. Ready to dive into this darkness with me? Then let's go. Trick number 1. Dead silence. Or as I call it, silent death. When they stab you in the back, disappear completely for 14 to 21 days. Not a single message, like, story view, or read. Complete radio silence. Let them think you've broken, crying at night, lost interest in life. A real story from my circle. My acquaintance lost a very big client because his partner set him up at negotiations and took all the credit for himself. 2 weeks of absolute silence, not a single call. Then he calmly came to the client with a ready, detailed analysis of all the partner's mistakes and failures, with dates, screenshots, and numbers. The client went to him completely, and the partner is still calling and asking, "Bro, what happened? Why did you disappear?" He still doesn't understand that he was simply erased from the board. Silence is not weakness. It's the most accurate aim in the world. While they are nervous and making mistakes, you are collecting bullets. Trick number 2. Compliment trap. Start publicly praising the person who betrayed you as sincerely as possible, almost excessively. In the group chat, at the meeting, in comments, even in private messages. What a great specialist you are. No one would have done it better than you. He will relax, remove all armor, start feeling like an invincible king, and at that time you calmly, without rush, collect everything you need to destroy him. Evidence, weak spots, secrets. Machiavelli directly wrote, Always praise the enemy before destroying him. Let him give you all his secrets with a smile on his face. They will give you all the bullets themselves, and you just smile and pull the trigger at the right moment. Trick number 3. The third strike. Never strike yourself. This is rule number 1 of survival. Find a person who benefits from your enemy falling and just share information, as if by chance in passing. Example, the colleague stole your project. You don't go to the boss with a complaint, it looks like whining. Instead, you go to another colleague who also really needed this project and say, "Listen, I accidentally saw." Then everything happens without your participation. The knife is already in the enemy's back, and your hands are clean. Trick number 4. Overload. Give the enemy exactly as much rope as he needs to hang himself. If he tries to set you up at work, load him with even more responsibility. Praise him in front of the management. He's the best we have. He will definitely handle it. Let him drown in his own promises, deadlines, and tasks. In a month or 2, he will bury himself under a mountain of failures, and you will stand aside and calmly drink coffee. Machiavelli classic. Give the enemy enough rope, and he will choose the height from which he falls. This works everywhere, at work, in relationships, in business. Trick number 5. Fake alliance. Pretend that everything is forgiven. Become best friends again. Smile, nod, offer help, ask how things are. Collect information. Write down every word, every weakness, and when you have collected enough, strike so precisely and suddenly that he won't even understand where it came from. Keep your friends close and your enemies even closer. This is not just a beautiful phrase from a movie. This is a survival guide in the modern world, where every second person is ready to stab you in the back. Trick number 6. Subtle exposure. Don't shout, "He is a liar and a thief," to the whole office. That looks cheap. Just start asking publicly questions that he is forced to lie to. How about that report from the 15th? Do you remember? You said you did it yourself. Everyone will immediately see how he starts to get confused, blush, sweat. People will make all the conclusions themselves, and you will remain the good guy who just was interested in the details. Trick number 7. Patience game. Don't take revenge immediately. Wait 3 to 6 months. Let him completely relax, forget about you, feel absolutely safe. Let him buy a new car, boast about the promotion, and then strike when he has the least resources and protection. Revenge served ice cold is 100 times tastier and 1,000 times more effective. Trick number 8. Mirror. Copy his tactic against him exactly. If he gossips behind backs, start gossiping about him with the same words. If he gaslights you, start softly gaslighting him. He won't understand what is happening. He will think he is going crazy, that the whole world is against him. The most beautiful part, he will see his own reflection in you and get really scared. Trick number 9. Public help. When the enemy finally messes up big time, publicly offer to help him with all sincerity. Everyone will see how he can't cope even with your help. His self-esteem will collapse, his reputation will burn to the ground. And trick number 10, disappearance. After everything is done and the enemy is lying in ruins, disappear from his life completely. Delete the chat, stop replying, and vanish. Let him wonder until the end of his days who destroyed him so beautifully. The purest, most elegant victory is when the enemy never learns the name of his winner. This is not just tricks. This is the rules of the new reality of 2026. Good and naive people continue to lose. The weak disappear without a trace. And those who have mastered these 10 unholy techniques become truly untouchable. They don't fight. They just decide who will remain standing. Choose right now one single trick, only one. Start with it tomorrow. Write in the comments its number and the word done when you use it and see the result. I personally read every such comment and reply. If you want the full arsenal of unholy psychology, subscribe right now and hit the bell so you don't miss the next video. It's already in the works and will be even harder. No one can hurt you after this. 7 unholy rules that make you mentally untouchable. And now, close this video, take a deep breath, and go become the person everyone else is afraid of. See you on the other side of betrayal, brother.